I really thought that I was working out, but I was sadly mistaken.
Let's talk about love and marriage the way that God intended. A life experience, here we share it. The No Fruit Podcast. Tune in from any platform. No Fruit Podcast. Will help your spirit transform.
So, once upon a time, there was a video game called the Wii. And that video game ended up being what I called my little workout machine. If you listen to another episode, you will understand that, our son, he had some energy challenges, whether it was conserving it or letting too much out. Like, he just had energy issues. So this machine called the Wii really helped him out with a little bit with just kind of toning some of that down. Because even when he played video games, his tongue used to stick out. He used to be hopping up and down, whatever. But for myself,
your tongue stuck out when you played video games as well. So perhaps it was
inherited.
Or he was just duplicating you.
It might have been inherited. But anyway.
And you had a lot of energy when you played video games. You don't do it as much now, but your whole body would get...
My whole body talk?
Move with the video game, yeah.
So would you say that I'll be working out when I play video games?
I can see... Okay, so going back to the Wii.
Yes.
When you first got it, I think you purchased it with the mindset of it being a exercise tool.
Yeah, 'cause I got the balance bar.
Yeah, we had the balance bar. You had to get weighed. It did a body scan. All of those things.
Oh yeah, we had it kitted out.
So I think you purchased it with that mindset that it was a virtual exercise tool.
Mm-hmm.
And
so at one time I was playing baseball every day. Like, I was doing a boxing thing. Like, I was using it to a point where I was really literally sweating. I was doing so we talking about the Wii Sports stuff. So I was playing basketball. Like, I was using it literally to work out.
But I thought there were some other things outside of that with that balance thing, because you had to stand on it.
You said when we was outside?
No, I think there were other than the Wii Sports things that you're talking of. What other? What were the?
I mean, I had bought tennis rackets.
I know you bought all the things that go with Wii Sports, but I'm asking in reference to.
I don't remember what the Wii Fit was.
Right, that's what I'm asking. It was the Wii Fit.
Yeah.
That had more to do with the balance. Beam was more of a. It was a Peloton before Peloton, I guess. Where you kind of following an exercise regimen, and some of it was on the balance thing, I believe. And then you had graduated to more of the gamey type things, like you said, Wii Sports and Wii Resort. Those were the two other ones, Wii Resort and Wii Sports. The Wii Fit, I think, was more serious. Like you said, hey,
I could never, for whatever reason, I feel like I could never get it right.
It captured your weight. It captured, like you said, your body scan, and challenged you with exercises, I believe. So
it did. I'm looking it up now. Because it was tell us our BMI reading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we had to do like block soccer balls and power hula hoops and things like that. Ski jumps. Oh, that's where the ski jump joint was. Yeah. So, yeah.
But no, it had like more yoga type or Pilates type moves to deal with your balance and that type of a thing.
Yeah, I mean, but we're looking at it right here. It had the soccer. So yeah, it was cool. It was pretty
That's cool.
cool. But
But you thought you were exercising. And
yeah,
you're saying,
I really had the exercise mentality.
so your doctor told you that was not exercise.
Um
When they when you would check off, do you exercise? You know,
yeah,
at least three
that
times
wasn't
a day?
that
3
wasn't
times a week,
yeah, that wasn't
30 minutes a day.
that wasn't on the official health list.
But a lot of people did receive sports injuries
Oh, they did.
because of that game.
Oh no, I mean I don't think it was Wii Fit, but I think there was some about the Wii itself. But I mean, look, everybody had an injury. Well, I hate injuries. That's what I thought I was working out. I had a rotator cuff injury from shooting a basketball. Like, shoot. Yeah, like, yeah, my jaw hurt from playing from boxing. Like, yeah, I was.
How did your jaw hurt from boxing?
I don't remember.
You punched yourself in the face?
I ain't punched myself in the face. I think I just kind of, I thought I was, really dipping and dodging and whatever else, and not realizing it was, whatever. It was all superficial. It was, it was like little graze. Whatever happened. You get what I mean? It's boxing, right? It happens, right?
Right.
But I had injuries
From
playing
unofficial exercise.
Yes, the Wii was. I mean, listen, I was dinging 450 foot home runs. Like I was swinging for
Oh yes, you do. You were quite violent with the swings.
I mean, listen, I was killing it with that.
You were killing yourself.
I don't know if you're on board with my. Actually, I want to go pull it out.
That's fine. Pull it out. Well,
How many of y'all still have y'all Wii though? We still have ours.
No, I thought you got rid of it and then bought it again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just yeah. I mean, but we still have one though.
Yes,
It's in
without all the attachments.
Yeah, without the balance board, yes.
You still have the racket, the back, the bat, and
I have one racket. I don't think I had a bat anymore though.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like some stuff back there that I was like, oh wow, we still got this, but it's not in the video game bin.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
somewhere
right.
else.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, but how many of y'all thought that doing the Wii was real exercise? Because I know I did. It was fun though.
You're breaking out in a sweat just thinking about it.
Because listen, y'all, I had it down to a science on how to spin the bowling ball with the wrong hand. Like I was a Wii pro
In bowling, I was pretty good in the 3-point shots.
Yeah,
because y'all thought y'all had to jump up and down. Y'all
I didn't jump. I mean, Maurice definitely jumped.
Mm-hmm. He was on his "Tell Me What You Want."
Right.
He was doing Drew Hills. Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't jumping. I mean, I did move my arms though, like I was doing a real shot though.
No, I figured out
No, you just flick your wrists.
I figured out the physics of it all. I was like, oh, that's all I have to do. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, she didn't sweat.
Mm-mm.
I mean, but bowling though,
I can do it sitting down.
Yeah, you could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now bowling, I had to stand. I believe I tried a few times seated from the sofa, and
But I'm gonna tell y'all though, that was some of the best family game nights we had.
I think beyond the Wii, I'm gonna have to say we had the dance, whatever game on whatever the one with the ball. That one was pretty. Everybody was dancing for a while.
And I'm gonna tell you, you know what else that I think people tried often, but it ended up becoming just Reese and I was garage band.
Oh yes,
rock band. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I want it again now.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I want it again. I'm kind of in my musical artistic space right now. My mind is just going right now, so yeah, so I think I'm I'm in a very creative space right now. So,
Okay.
so some of that,
His little fingers are moving around. He's so creative. Are you playing the keyboard now?
No, I'm just rubbing my hand across the desk because it felt good on my thumb. that was the creative about that.
Oh, okay. I thought
It was just soothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were thinking about
Because I want some water. I'm thirsty.
Okay.
Like you said, like I'm sweating just thinking about it.
You need some electrolytes.
I need some Gatorade.
Yes.
I need some milk.
No, that you definitely don't need. I don't need you to have any milk.
Yeah, I don't drink milk like that anyway.
Yeah,
but
and there's many reasons for that.
Yeah, I just don't like it. That's one of the reasons.
And it doesn't like you, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I couldn't tell you because I haven't had a glass of milk in like forever. I don't even remember last time I had a glass of milk. Okay. But, and on top of that, sidebar, we don't even have like milk. We be having water milk.
It's not.
It is water milk. 1% is water milk. It's not whole milk. So that's what we have. So anyway, going back to my exercise, I want to know how many of y'all thought the Wii was exercise because it sure enough was for me. It really worked me out.
More than what you're doing now for working out?
Of bobbing my head right this moment, yeah. Because if y'all would see, like I'm in agreement with myself.
And it's really funny because behind you is a bobblehead. So as you bobble, it bobbles.
Yeah,
you can just are bobbling different ways. Like he's bobbling left and right, and you're bobbling forward and back.
The bobblehead that we have is one of them electric ones that you're supposed to put on your dashboard, but I just have it in the office. And
it's electric. It's solar.
Solar electric.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Same, I guess. Tomato, I guess.
Yes.
But anyway, kinetic. I
didn't want people to think that we have it's plugged in electric.
Oh no, it's not plugged in.
Yeah.
No, we can throw it out the window whenever we want to, I guess. But it's a bobblehead for her uncle, Bobby Ross.
Don't let everybody know that that's my uncle.
Okay, he's not the real uncle. He's not blood uncle, but that's her uncle. He babysat her on Saturday morning.
I have two Uncle Bobs that babysat me on Saturday mornings. It's Bob Ross and Bob Villa. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to WHYY, PBS television.
Mm. And since you want to talk about me and milk, I guess, and me bobbing my head, I guess the electric company babysat you too because your hair's standing up. Why your hair standing up like that? Because you was working hard with Bob Villa?
No.
Yeah. I just want to know. I'm just asking the question.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because your hair is standing up. Just like I'm sweating over it. Is it because you were sweating with the weed too? Like you thinking about it too? Well, you didn't sweat. You don't. Yeah. Even I don't care if you had walked 3 miles, whatever. Like you don't sweat, so it doesn't matter. You don't ever look flustered or anything. The only time you do is when it's I can't even say when it's like 100 degrees outside because I don't know, you're always cool like a cucumber. Like you're like one of the coolest.
I get hot. I don't have beads of sweat off of me. I do feel flushed to the skin. I know I'm perspiring. I can feel sticky. My clothes do stick to me.
It must be a mind over matter thing because I know you don't like it.
No.
So your mind must be like, we will not let the water out of our body. It must be. Because otherwise, like let it come. Again, you mentioned me, right? You're looking at me and like, yo, Maurice, like, you really look like you're going through it over there. So, yeah. Evidently, I need to find that mind over matter thing like you got going on.
No.
But, and maybe.
Everybody can't be like me.
I know.
So.
Yeah, you're right.
And we're opposites and we attract. So you can be moist and.
That doesn't even sound right.
So, and I'll just be dry.
I got you. It's a really bad deodorant commercial. Like it just sounds like a crazy deodorant. That's why I'm gonna go and get me some baby powder.
Where are you finding that at?
Oh, I don't know. But
And you're gonna put it on your face because that's where I see the sweat starting to develop.
yeah, no, really, hey, y'all, really, what it is like I'm just really dealing bad with my allergies. Like I'm really having problems. In all honesty, yeah. So
So we're gonna
going
pull
back
the Wii
to
back out.
because that was my other reason why I'm doing things like the Wii, because I can't do outside exercises, right? So because of my allergies being so bad, so
That's
because
what Wii Fit would have you do. You would have the thing on, and it would have you like run and do things in place.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
I was like, I know there was more to it. There was like real exercise.
Yeah.
You're talking about again these other things being Wii Sport and Wii Resort.
No, they had the soccer on the Wii Fit. I just looked at it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just looked it
I
up.
don't recall, but I got you.
But no, they did. They did have the running in place. Now that you say it, yeah, they had all those type of things. I think that might have gone with the soccer thing as well. So I don't remember. Oh, because yeah, it was a trail. I think it was a trail or something. Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
So yeah, because we was racing against other people or something. Yeah,
You had to pass them.
yeah. That was retarded.
And as fast as you run, his little feet would still go boom, boom, boom.
Right.
Like, I'm running faster than that. Make your legs go faster. Lick your little circle feet.
But yeah, I really want to pull the Wii out.
All right.
I don't know where we're gonna put it out. I don't know, y'all. I mean, we gotta.
You need the space.
Yeah.
So.
Right now, we ain't got no space.
We have a space.
Yeah, we got it outside. Like we're not in the house.
You can put it right here.
I don't know. They can't see what right here is, so it's either going to be continue
right
where it is, right, or it's going to be outside because we don't have none inside of the studio, office, nothing. Like we ain't got no space.
Where there's
anywhere.
a will, there's a way.
No, it's not going to happen. So, but I do miss it, and I do wish that it was, we still. I wish sometimes we had the space to do it, so I could get back into that because I was doing that often, and that really did make me. There were times where I did really feel it in my bones, my muscles and stuff. But yeah, how many of y'all really consider that as a workout though? Because I did it one time. Okay. I really did. I took it serious. But like you said, Cobb, like, I don't, some people did, because I remember it now as you're saying it, I do remember some people trying to make it official as like a move thing, like something along those lines. Like there was a whole movement in America or something like that. I think the Wii was a part of that because I think they was putting it in senior centers and all that type of stuff as well. So yeah, I was one of those people that really thought that the Wii was my exercise program.
Yes, they had Wii classes at senior centers. Wii bowling was huge. But I think that the tough part was how many players do you have, and then how do you charge those things up? That was always an issue with keeping the wands charged.
Yeah.
And calibrated.
Right.
Because it, that changed with each player. So if you're tall, short, and whatnot. So sometimes the calibrations were off, and if you're not patient enough to get it recalibrated and reconnected, then it took the fun away.
Yeah.
And I think likewise with the balance board, we had carpet. So I think that's also the part that kind of made it
that made it rough too.
Difficult, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right. So, yeah, but how many of y'all, like I said, thought that the Wii was y'all exercise? Because that was, and don't let us have company. Oh my gosh. That was, yeah. Yeah, we were some Wii playing people.
We were.
Yeah, I get the pun. So, But, I thank y'all very much for listening today. And let us know what your thoughts are. We will talk to you later.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the No Fruit Podcast, where we bring you fruitful conversations, ripened wisdom, and love that's deeply rooted. We hope today's discussion left you feeling uplifted, encouraged, and ready to take on life's journey with purpose. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave us a review, and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration in their day. You can catch up on past episodes, send us your thoughts, or learn more about us on social media. Until next time, stay rooted in love, and remember, every seed you plant today shapes the fruit of tomorrow. Take care, and we'll see you next time.